Yeah, Hero Forge or whatever the fuck it is. Forge, Land, King Forge, whatever.
Yeah, that one.
What?
Cook, homebrew, home cooking, building, forge thing. The thing that you use for a races game.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you know the one.
Home cooking.
Home cooking.
Foundry?
Foundry. That one. That's the one.
I mean, I was just gonna let him struggle, to be honest.
It's funny watching him flounder like a fish washed up on the shore.
Hello?
It felt like I took like one single point of psychic damage every single time he finished a sentence.
Accurate.
Because of how
Oh, yeah.
ill-formed it was.
Ah, fuck off.
He's cooked. One day working from home and he's already cooked.
One day I'm
Right.
home and I'm like, this is the best shit in the world. I forgot about it.
Yeah, it's all my dice. Okay. Cool. Alright. Gentlemen. Are we all good to start? We all got our beverages, as it were?
Wee
Well,
papa.
Alright, good. Can I please get initiative from all of you, please?
No problem. So, I'm going to do Layla's initiative first.
Go for it.
13.
This initiative. Oh yeah, give me a sec. I'll add them. I'll add each of our NPCs to the
Okay.
pool.
I think that was perception I just rolled.
Initiative bonuses. Plus
There we go.
11.
That's
Your
better.
perception
Buster?
and initiative should equal, right?
Unless you've got a bonus to it, yeah, it should.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
B team proving to be the B team.
For some reason it's not let me bring up my own character sheet. It's an ominous start.
Ah, you don't need that anyway.
Gonna fuck.
Yeah, take the 16.
Okay, will do. For Ramya. Cool. It's alright.
Nox. And so it begins.
But boy, well done. Go plus that. That's not good for you guys at all. There's my nice dice. Nice.
When are we playing the Elden Ring DLC? I guess bounce basket.
Do you want to do it?
As soon as we get there, I'd say.
When will Nathan beat Moog?
Beat Moog in my own fucking time, will I?
They've already released the first nerf for it.
Ah, yes, I've noticed. We could just roll back our own copy, you know.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That will be like a 4-step process, which is 4 too many steps for Reese to do it.
That is
It's 5 too many steps.
Yeah.
Reese wants one less step in his life in general.
Uh-huh. Do you got step counters? Reese has got one to mind of how many times he's fucked up today he has to walk. That's 100 steps, he's like, fuck. Shit.
2. Me
How's your time off been, Reese? How's having a week off been?
It's been pretty nice, not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking nice.
What do you even do with your time?
Right now, YouTube and Elden Ring.
Fair, nice.
That's it.
Good shit.
Just never working again.
Nope.
If only.
Gonna move back to Northern Ireland, go with the
Absolutely
just
fucking not. Hold the fuck on.
PLA.
doors grunging.
I would sooner be homeless here than go back home.
Wow, he loves Paisley that much, man.
No, I hate home that much.
Northern Ireland is a shithole.
Yes.
Yes.
Paisley is a shithole.
Also,
no one calls
yes.
me a Fenian in Paisley,
I do.
much to my surprise.
My coworkers call me a Fenian bastard every single day.
Yeah,
Like
but they
literally
don't
every
mean it.
day.
They don't mean it.
That's out of love, but
I don't know
that's out of love and joy for the immigrant culture that Paisley
Exactly.
has.
I don't know any homeless people in Northern Ireland. Who am I going to talk to? Who's gonna approach me every single time I leave my house?
Sean's not homeless yet.
I'm talking about Andy. Andy the homeless man. Why don't you guys throw him out, Sean?
Who?
Who?
Andy the homeless guy.
Oh, the fucking homeless man who just walks up to us every now and again.
Yeah.
Why would we?
Fucking
He's part of the culture.
don't want to talk to him.
My culture.
Never
Part of
want to
the
talk to
culture,
him.
mate.
Never wanted
Part-
to talk to him. Always fucking wants to talk to me. Do
'Cause-
not care for him.
Oh, by the way, Sean, that day that we were there and you came and met us on your break and stuff,
Yeah.
did you get shit for leaving your dishes at the table?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
Because we tried to convince the guy to.
Oh no, we didn't try to convince him of shit.
Oh,
Some
he
guy
just
came out with a
and was
fucking.
racist.
He had like a lanyard and tie and shit, and he
Was he
walked
bald?
over.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Colin.
he was like, what is? He said something like, "Oh, did Sean leave his fucking shit his ass?"
And
Something
we
like
were Yeah, terrible.
that. He's like, "Oh, what a fucking prick."
What I can.
Never mentioned it once.
This is after we told you to do it as well, which is also really fucking funny.
That was the best part. I was very happy.
Gonna get Sean
Uh,
fired.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. No, he never said anything about it.
It's too fair,
Fuck.
ain't it?
Sean's counting the days like a prisoner in there, waiting until he gets sass.
Nah, Sean's counting the days until he takes Colin's job.
He's
He's coming for it like fucking Game of Thrones, man.
By the way, I'm on episode 6 of House of the Dragon. Really good show.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Really good.
Have you seen
Really
have you
liking
met
it.
the Crab Guy yet?
Yeah, Crab Guy got fucked up 2 episodes ago.
Crab Guy's great. I love the Crab Guy.
Alright.
I want to know what
So-
his name is. Oh, never mind.
So, gentlemen.
Can you give me control of Morgan's token, by the way?
Oh yes, of course.
Give me
Apologies.
control of Layla's token as well.
Yes, of course, of course.
You're never more than 2 days away from becoming the Crab Guy. Armed rebellion on a beach. You know?
How?
It'd be pretty difficult without arms.
Did I ever tell you that story about the altar boy that had no hands?
Yes.
Oh, I'm glad it rang a bell.
Ah, there we go. Controlled by Paul. That's Paul. Morgan. Controlled by Reese. As well as her familiar. Right beside her if you're looking for it.
It's gonna be really fun to watch Reese struggle with spellcasting for the first time in Pathfinder with fucking like 2 seconds of prep.
You made it easy.
I want the big goth mummy though. I want to play as the goth mummy.
And if I looked at your sheet for 5 minutes, I don't know what the fuck you mean. It's just spellcasting.
Oh, you like it when it's prepared for you.
If you want to handle anything, Reese, please say. If anyone wants any hand with any other fucking character, please say.
Can
Alright.
you play my character for me, Sean? I don't know how to play optimally in this.
Alright. Starting. Last we left off, gentlemen, you were all at this flying island, this floating island, and decided to stay behind and help defend it from an invasion of smug giants.
Wait, it's
That had
floating?
launched- Yes.
Huh.
It's a floating
I thought
island, yes.
No, I thought it was at the very top of one of the big spire things.
No, it's
No,
floating
it's
above
floating,
it.
it's
No.
floating.
Oh!
That's why we're like
okay.
castles in the sky every time, man.
No, yeah, I know. Because I knew it was like a way like above cloud level and shit, but like I thought it was just at the top of one of these big massive spires. Okay, never mind then.
Well, I apologize for that. Yes, it is floating.
Like a Beyblade spinning on a point.
Fucking
Yes, and you were commissioned, basically, or hired by the monarch here, a cloud giant by the name of Ordia, to basically defend it from an invasion of smog giants that are basically launching themselves like orcs from across the map via volcano launcher. They were basically looking to, well, you don't know, assumedly destroy this place. Who knows?
Question, Sean.
Yes, Paul.
Seeing as they survived the impact on this island, would it be fair to say that if they land past the island, they also survive the impact?
Assumedly, yes.
many villages get destroyed by these giants every decade or so?
By these ones in particular?
Well, I mean, just in general. So, say 50% miss. That's 7 smog giants, for example.
Yep.
Just careening through the countryside.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Matt, hey, that's why you mark your targets.
Like, here's hoping that there's not some magical effect that, like, allowed them to land here safely and not, they're just really resistant to fall damage. Because if they're really resistant to fall damage, yeah, they are now just wandering about down there. And you will absolutely encounter another one if you're at all in the countryside.
I'm just wondering how many villages, like, are aware of this fact.
I imagine
Several.
that every once in a while a smog monster appears and they think it's coming from a fucking dungeon or something.
As it falls out of the sky screaming at them.
I will say that none of you have ever heard of giants falling from the sky to ransack villages before ever happening.
Ah,
Not to your knowledge, anyway.
sweet.
Okay.
It sounds like a first time sort of thing. Alright. So, to begin, yeah. 3 of them landed in the area where you guys were defending. Landed. And they begin charging at all of you as well as the building. First off, I'm going to go with this one here. And let's see. So, yeah, he's probably going to just like go for the first thing closest to him. And that would probably be Korax, honestly.
Oh boy.
So he's assuming he has melee. Yes, reach 10 feet. Yes, absolutely he does. Okay. So, Paul, what is Korax's AC for me, please?
23.
That's correct.
That will hit.
Oh boy.
Alright. Okay. Okay, so it's okay. So that's 50 damage. Straight out the fucking bat.
Ooh. Where is his health? Okay.
As lands immediately swiping by, smashing this halfling back a wee bit. Second action, as he's going to keep momentum up and is going to charge at the wall just beneath where Morgan and Ramya are. So let me just. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so he's going to move up to the wall. So just in there. So now, what he is going to do for his last action, he is going to. Yes, headbutt. You watch as this smog giant is just smashing its head against the wall of this building. See. 20, 2. That's fine. So while he runs and smashes his head against the wall, Ramya, you and Morgan feel the actual ground of this of the roof shaking a wee bit. But thankfully, you must hit a very strong, sturdy part of the building, and you're able to keep your footing without making a check.
Okay.
If he rolled higher than a certain number, you would absolutely have to make an acrobatics check to keep your balance.
Makes sense, yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's that one. Next up is Neve. She is going to cast. Yeah, she's going to cast Lightning Bolt in a straight line. Just measure it. Yep, that will do. So both those smog giants are going to have to make a reflex save. DC 21. Okay, that's alright.
Bro, Jesus Christ.
Damn, off to a good start.
Wow.
Both crit successes. Jesus Christ. Okay. So basically, flex save. What is it? No damage, half damage, full damage, double damage. So yeah, both of those giants take no damage at all, as they crit success on the. That's okay. That is one of her third level spells gone. And her last action, she is going to. Oh wait, actually, shit, I miscalculated. That's fine. I'll do it next time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. And that's her. Now, Knox, round to you, my man.
Are you happy for me to? Actually, no. No, fair enough.
No, what's up?
No,
What's up?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What we do?
Perfect. I can see that one. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Very easily, yeah.
I load a freezing bullet into my gun.
Mm-hmm.
I shoot.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to be shooting with the Arboreal's Blessing.
Go for it.
Thank you. There's a 24 hit.
24 doesn't hit yet. Yes.
A 24 does hit. Okay, and since I'm using freezing ammunition, freezing ammunition.
I always I rule that special ammunition activates when you fire it. As how I'm rolling it, because it's shite
sure?
Otherwise in my mind. Yes, positive.
Okay, I need a DC 19's Fortitude save or be slowed by one round of intense cold.
Okay,
it also does
dokie.
cold damage now.
What kind of what's the DC on the Fortitude save again?
19.
Oh, well,
Roll the that's fail.
it's fine. But what was the cold damage on it? Or did it have any?
10.
Oh, so it just changes the full damage of your
so.
round. That makes sense
I
to
would
me.
imagine it would.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so give me 1 second, Ernie. Okay.
Yeah, effects with this trait deal cold damage, yeah.
Rand, okay. So change that to.
It's also magical, if that matters.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Thank you very much. Cool. So that would bring it down to Rand. Okay, cool. So you take it and you fire into where would you say would you aim for
Head.
on this thing? The head.
Head, always the head.
Head.
Always
Definitely.
The head.
Alright,
In between the eyes every single time, even though it's a shotgun.
Yeah, no. It's a blunderbuss. So yeah, it lands and it begins like moving around, looking around, taking in, and it begins to like move towards you. You fire, and its head is still moving slightly, and you hit it just above the eyebrow, and you see that your shot should have done like a spare bit of damage. That's fine, but you watch as a little bit of its like molten flesh begins to freeze and then break off a wee bit. Feel like that your shot did a bit more damage than it would have done normally.
Let's go!
Alright. So was that one action or two?
I mean, I was going to say it was two, but
I would
say
assume,
it's
yeah,
two.
I would assume like you had that loaded. Like yeah, it's fine. So yeah, one action.
Alright, I'll shoot it again then. I'll reload and shoot it again.
Go for it.
There's a 26 hit.
It does indeed. Yes.
I take it it's not a crit though.
It is not. No,
It's
not at all.
13 damage and fortitude save, please.
Okie dokie, and once again. No. Unfortunately not.
It's
Okay,
fine.
but that's okay.
It literally
then.
needs to roll a 1, so.
It does. Sorry about it.
Hi, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay, some rats. Alright, cool shit. That's you.
Yes.
Fantastic. 25. So, the one in the middle here. Okay, this one is going to look at the shots that are coming from up there, and it is going to basically rip off a part of its shoulder, crush up a bit of the flesh, and you watch as these like molten bits of like flesh turn into basically shrapnel and launch themselves at you and Layla. So let me see. Range is 30 feet. Let me just see if it has any negatives. It does 60 feet. Okay, so it's gonna get -4. Oh no. No, 30 feet. -2. It's just a
Excuse
-2.
me.
If it was beyond 60 feet, it would be -4. That's okay.
Trying to hit?
You.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so. 22 hit?
Sorry, let me just check filtering between two sheets here. No.
Van Dabby Dozy. Okay.
Just
and
sidestep it like that fucking orc in Lord of the Rings.
It's
As I'm
going
just
to use...
calmly reloading.
Okay, and give me a second. Go. Yep. It's going to use its second action to move up, moving past whatchamacallit, Osmias and fuck Sheila. That's it. Sorry, forgot the name of the robot for a second there. Sorry, Reese.
That's tough.
And it's going to make a headbutt against the wall. 20 plus 18. 34. And you will watch as it smashed its head against the wall, breaking a fair few windows beside it, and also making a large crack in the wall as well. It seems like they are very intent on trying to get inside. So yeah, that's that. Next up, Brandon.
Okay. I'd like to move 20, 25
Okay.
over to this frost giant. 2 actions. Okay, let's
What will you do, Mr. Badger Man?
let's hit it with my hammer. First of all,
Smash it with my hammer.
18 miss.
18 does indeed miss, yes.
Okay. Next action.
Wait, no, bro. Your attack is 35,
Oh,
not 18.
sorry, 35. Apologies.
Jesus Christ!
That's a crit, my man.
Uh,
But holy shit, 51 fucking damage. Bro, it's harder than these fucking...
You hit my fucking wee short friend! I'll fire
that's
at you!
that's double 8s in the crit damage.
God damn, it is. Jesus Christ.
I was not even the present Thundersphere. I have to ask you about that later, Sean. I think I've been calculating its damage wrong as well.
Damn.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Yeah, I just walk up, walt this thing in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
How does it look?
Fucking give me a hot second here. You have essentially run up, smash it, and you blow a chunk of its leg off. It's still standing, but it is screaming in a deep, guttural, ominous, voice of how horrific the pain is. Legitimately.
Let's go for a
It's-
second attack then. 28.
That is a hit, yes.
23 damage.
Maximum damage. Or nearly maximum damage again.
Nearly maximum
Jesus
fucking damage.
fucking- what's going on?
Shwee!
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 So minus 23. Fucking hell, boy. Well done.
Hey.
Alright, good shit. That you, yeah?
That's my turn.
That's all. Yeah, and you know what, you want me to give you a diamond pony as well? You
That's 3
fucking
actions, but I can't get more than that.
Christ. Alright, we're down to the Mulligan. Easy poop.
Okay.
I would say,
Double
if-
checking what. That is what that does. Okay, that's fine. Okay, she is first of all going to cast slow on the one that's in the middle.
Grant, good shit. Okay, cool. What kind of save is that?
It is a.
I'm assuming it's a will.
Doesn't actually say. Oh no, it does. Defense fortitude. I'm assuming fortitude.
There it is. Yes.
It just says defense fortitude. It doesn't actually say. The description literally just says you dilate the flow of time around the target, slowing its actions. It doesn't give you the normal. The target must make a blah 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 save or be whatever.
Yeah, it's the new remaster thing. And now it's like under targets. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a new format. It's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fortitude.
Fortitude.
Her spell save DC, I assume you need.
Yes.
Is that different from class DC?
It might be. But let me have.
Where
a look.
would? Oh, here it is. Sorry, it is the same number. 21.
Rand. Okay. It's not great, but 21. Okay, so it's only a success.
It is slowed for 1 round. Slowed 1 for 1 round.
That's okay. Cool. Fair dues.
And with her third action, does she have any 1 action spells? No. Focus. This is a. I won't really.
Does she have any cantrips?
She's going to use her focus cantrip.
Okay.
Shroud of Night on the same creature.
Okay.
Could be a will save.
Okay. Yes. Grant. Will. Grant. Okay. 15.
Wait, hold on. Does this do what I think it does actually? Let's turn its eyes.
Look.
Oh no, yeah, it does. It does. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, what do you get? 15.
Yes, 15.
Ah, okay. So he is basically his eyes are covered in darkness, and everything's concealed to him.
Right. Okay. Cool. Would you like to decide for Morgan how that would look? Is it literally just like he can't see, or is there some magical effect that would be descending on his eyes?
I saw that she has the tattoo artist as one of her things, so I assume she's covered in magical tattoos.
She is indeed. Yes.
I imagine she like speaks some words, and all the tattoos on like one of her arms start to like glow like Well, what color are they actually? Are they just black ink or?
Black, but with bits of red. Basically, like it's writing you don't recognize, but it's like black ink, but like on the inside of the lines, there's like just streaks of red tracing the entire thing.
Okay, so all those they start to like the red part of it starts to like glow. And then all the ink almost looks like it begins to move, like these kind of tendrils that all kind of pull up towards her hand, and then she basically just like hurls this like ball of like inky black. Like it's a glob.
Yeah.
It's right in the face.
Nice, and it just like latches on and just.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So let's just double check. Concealed. I think it's like things have to like make a.
Is that if you make an attack, you have to do a d20, and it's only if you get less than 5 hits or whatever.
Yeah, a creature that you're concealed from must make a DC 5 flat check when targeting you with basically anything.
Yeah.
So, perfect. Cool. And I think that lasts like 1 minute, doesn't it?
Damn.
This is it's sustained up to 1 minute. Yes.
Right. So basically, if you want to keep that going, on the next round, just have to spend 1 action to keep it.
Fair.
That's okay. Cool. Shit. All right. Next up, that's her. Next up is Radia.
Okay.
You go again. Oh, sorry. While you're doing that, I need to add Osmias to the thing. I never did him.
Anyways. I presume from where I'm standing, I can see that same giant.
You can see it like peeking out just from below the thing. It won't get it like if it has attack opportunity, it won't get it, but you will have lesser cover.
Oh, no, sorry, not the one right below me.
Oh yes, you can absolutely see that
Morgan was attacking. Yeah.
Just fine. Yeah.
I want to bring that one down.
Go for it.
So yes, I'm just going to shoot at that plus.
Okay, go for it.
Does a 19 hit?
19 does not hit, I'm afraid. Sorry.
I'm going to hero point. Does a 33 hit?
33 is a crit.
Excellent.
Remember overdrive, just so you don't forget.
Fuck.
Would you like to do that first? I'll let you retroactively do that first if you want to.
Yeah, sure, why not then?
Crafting check, Mama.
26.
Let me.
That does beat my DC, so that's fine. It's normal success, so it's just like normal overdrive, which gives. Fuck me, I can't remember. Overdrive. Normal overdrive gives me. How much damage? I think it's like half my.
Except the additional damage equal to half your intelligence modifier.
Yeah.
But don't you have like a specific kind of overdrive?
Oh, wrong button. Didn't mean to click that. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Ah, it's just an extra one. Okay.
That's okay.
So it'll be a total of an extra. So 3 damage on top of whatever my damage is. Okay.
Hey, it's crit, so that's double to a 6.
There's the crit damage. So 31.
31. Nice. Good shit, man. Right
Oh,
into his
sorry,
skull.
Ignore that. Ignore that. I forgot the clicking things fucking just does them. How? Remind me, when Sheila's hooked up to the thing, is she still like? It's an action of mine for her to do too, or is she her own independent thing? I can't remember.
You give her one of your actions and she gets 2.
Okay, yeah, that's fine then. Okay, yeah. So my last action will be that. I'll give Sheila 2.
Okie dokie.
From where she's sitting, she can only hit the one at the top.
No, she'd be able to hit all 3 right now.
Well, she can hit the one behind her, surely.
It's still in the actual area. She can. It's not directly behind her. She'd be able to pivot enough.
If that one counts, then she's going to attack that same one.
She will.
I don't recall what the ballista's shit is.
I think it changes her basic damage to a 1d10.
Hey.
Sure.
Nice.
Okay.
Plus minus.
So let's see. First attack. Does a 24 hit?
It just hits, yes.
Excellent. So our normal damage is 2d6 plus 2, so 2d10 plus 2.
Yes.
12 damage.
Cool, good shit.
And second shot, 20 I assume does not hit.
It does not, no.
That is fine. Alrighty. That is me then.
Fan-dabby dozy. Alright, cool. Next up, we are on number 15. The one just below at Layla and Nox. Cool. This one is now going to throw some shrapnel at Layla.
Okay.
Uh,
Hold on, let me
okay.
just check something really quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go piss.
Go for it.
She is going to hit the dirt.
As a reaction?
Yes.
Cool, excellent.
Giving her +2 circumcised bonus to AC against triggering attacks.
Okay. So she gets a +2 AC, and this guy gets a -2 to his attack, because he's just out of range.
Yep.
Yep, so that is now that. So roll 1d20 plus 14. 32.
Yes, a 32 hits. It is
Yep.
not a crit though.
Good shit. Nice. All right.
Hell yeah.
God, I can hear the pissing
know,
like in
the
the back.
pissing.
In the like, it's like it's in the back of my mind almost. It's like he's pissing down my spine.
Yes.
It's not fun. I love you, Ace. I do, but Jesus Christ. So that's roll
Yeah, bye.
2d4 plus 8. She takes 14 damage.
Oh. Easy.
And then
Never been in 30.
She's
Go.
still pissing.
No, he's flushing. He's flushing your legs.
Jesus.
Hey,
Uh,
he had a second one, he did.
Second action, he is going to move right up below you both. And he is going to headbutt the wall. So that is a 13. Roll 1d20 plus 13. 18. That it doesn't. It's every time they try to hit the wall, like 2 or 3 times, they've like missed. So yeah, the DC is 20, so they're trying to get. So yeah, runs up, smashes the wall with its head. Once again, you hear like a slight pop, like aside from the actual like smash of its head. Thankfully, once again, you guys do not have to roll on athletics to balance though, as it's slight shaking. You must have hit a hard part of them.
Hell yeah.
All right, Paul, we are down to Korax. Mama.
Korax is going to. He can charge from this distance. He can, I believe.
I believe so. Yeah.
He's indeed. He's indeed.
Southern Britain tell me
Korax
she's too
is-
white.
You're too white.
No, she's too white.
She is. Anyway. Korax is going to charge in and make 2 attacks. 14 each. Can you rage?
I can rage, yes.
He's going to begin raging then.
Okay, so let's see. Korax.
Additional 2 damage, -1 to AC, can't use concentrates.
Mm-hmm.
You gain 10 HP or something as well.
Let me see. So also, because he is a giant instinct, while he is raging, he's clumsy 1, but his rage damage is 6 instead of 2. So every time he hits, it's going to be 2d12 plus 10.
But clumsy means he has a negative to attack, I assume?
I think it's AC. I think AC on reflex saves. I'll double check now. Don't worry about it for now. I'll focus on that.
Alright, fine.
Clumsy.
I'll roll as the hits. First attack.
Yeah.
My map! My main dude!
40, 12 plus 20. Barbarians. They don't hit often, but when they do,
60 damage. Well, 59 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of damage.
Woo.
The fucking heavy hitters are really taking care of theirs.
Yeah.
Too fucking sweet. Fucking A. Okay, so Jesus Christ, Paul. Okay, so let me just grand. Okay, cool. And I believe that's all of his actions. 1 to move up, 1 to rage, and then 1 to attack. Yeah.
Yep, that would be correct, yeah.
Dabby dozy. And last up is Layla.
Alright, Layla is going to stand up.
Cool.
And she is going to point at him. And she is going to cast Daze.
Fantastic. Good stuff.
Which pushes into the target's mind and dazes it with a mental jolt. The jolt deals 2d6 mental damage with a basic will save. If the target critically fails the save, it's also stunned 1.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. What is her spell DC?
Sorry, it's actually 3d6. Will save is... wait, isn't it? Oh, class DC is 19.
28. Okay. So
Okay, so he's not stunned, he still takes the 9 damage though.
that's fine. Cool. Good shit. And does she have a last action?
That's her 3 actions.
There it is. Cool. That's alright.
So Nox just sees her fucking point at this thing and say some weird words, and then the creature just goes, BAH!
Yeah.
There will be conversations.
Aw, did your girlfriend learn some things on the side?
Yes! That's some fucking bullshit magic on the side.
Alright. And now we are back up to the top of the round. Now, gentlemen, I'm going to roll a d8. Because as we are fighting these, there is still molten flaming debris falling from the sky. Okay, so 1d8. 5. I'm going to the GM layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is fine. That's actually fine for all of you. So basically, in this area down here, south of you, Ramya, you see just an absolute hail of debris smash into the roof of this and basically collapse it inwards a wee bit. Oh, I think you muted.
I said, glad I wasn't standing there.
Yeah. For a brief insight for you guys to see, let me go and layer, token layer.
Oh, okay.
That
Glad
is the
I'm
layer.
where I am.
And it's a D8 for each of those. For basically decide where it'll fucking land. So yeah, just keep that in mind. You are not safe where you are right now. GM layer.
Well, I am.
No, you are in 7.
Bah! Okay.
I can't select that fucking circle! That's fine, just ignore it for now. Okay. Anywho. Next up is one of the Smog Giants. Go. Which one? 33. Oh, it's that one. Right beside Korax and Bran.
Well, let's get its ass fucking whooped.
Oh! Fuck! I fucked it. It has a reaction. Fuck, never mind. Anyway. The giant is going to turn around now. You can see basically magma blood seeping from all over it. It is covered in just like exploded bits on its like legs. Giant slash on Korax's axe. It's not doing good at all. It's suffering bad. It is going to turn around. Let me see. Yes. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. It's going to turn around to both of you, and it's going to grab its neck, or its head, like this, crack it, and you watch as a bit of like powder begins to like fall from like now cracks in its like in the seams of its neck, and it's going to slam its head into the ground in between you both.
Oh God.
Could I get a DC 25 Fortitude save from you and Korax, please?
Fortitude save. It can be.
Yes.
27 for me. Korax gets a. That's 12. 32 from Korax.
Do the B team have hero points as well?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They do indeed. They absolutely do. So yes, basically you guys, you both succeeded. So let me actually just, where have I lost it? Yes, so you will take a total of 2d10 plus 8. Okay. Damage, both of you. 20 plus, no. Roll 2d10 plus 8 for both of you. You both take
damage each.
18 damage on both of you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, he critically succeeded, so he takes half that.
Oh, so it takes 9.
Apologies.
So
I looked at the total number. I'm like, that's not 10 more.
And then I take it.
I didn't see the 20. I didn't see the 20 because I'm an idiot.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Alright, that is 2. That counts as 2 attacks for it, and it's going to use its last action to try to grapple you, Brandon. So let's see. Grapple. Okay, so attempt an athletics check against the target's fortitude DC. So it's 10 plus your fortitude modifier, please, Paul.
10 plus my 27.
It's 27 total. Okay. So, okay. Only got a plus 8 on this, so it's unlikely to work, but because it's the attack trait, 10. Not even, well, actually, that's 10 less, so critical failure. So, okay. If you want, Paul, because they critically failed, if you want to drop your shield or your weapon as a free action, you can choose to grab it.
I will drop my shield as a free action and grab it.
Alright, it is now grappled by you. It basically tried to, like, grab you with one hand, and you basically drop shield. The moment you basically just grabbed its fucking and dragged it down to you. Fucking hell. All right, cool. So it's now
Excellent.
grabbed. So it's held in place. It's also off guard and immobilized. Fucking hilarious. Okay. All right, we're going to go into Neve now. Cheat. Okay, so how wide is that? Give me a second to see. She would catch it in there. See, what she's going to do is, so she's going to use Act Together. So first off, her Eidolon, the tree man, is going to move up to there as one action. Her two actions, she is going to cast Heal on Korax. Range of 30 feet, and if healing level creature, increase it to that. So she is going to... So 2d8 plus 16 is what she's healing him for. 2d8 plus 16. 26 HP back to Korax.
God damn.
And her last action, she is going to use her Eidolon to basically try to trip the giant. Athletics skill check. View skills. There it is. Okay, cool. Plus 11. That's not a lot. Fuck it. 20 plus 11. 21. I think that would hit. Weapons reach and adds weapons almost. Yeah, the thing is tripped because it's off guard and is now prone as well. So it is grabbed and prone. Cool.
Jesus
Good shit.
Christ.
Alright, back up top. Nox.
Okay. I'm just gonna look down at the one below me. And pop. With a gap.
No, Clinton style. I like it. Two in the back of the head.
Two in the back of the head.
Just checking, Nathan. Check Layla's sniping duo archetype.
Yeah, that's a bonus to her, not to me.
But I could have sworn it was like you get a bonus if either of you hit. Like if she hits, you get a bonus. If you hit, she gets a bonus. That's what I thought it was anyway.
Whenever you or your spotter successfully strikes a target, the other member of your duo gains a +1 circumstance bonus to weapon damage die on the damage roll of your next strike made against that target before the end of their next turn.
So you have a you
Yeah.
have a +1 damage bonus.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Sean.
You're welcome.
She didn't hit him though.
It is?
It's not an attack.
You're right, it's a save.
Yep.
Thank you.
No, it's not a save either. It's automatic damage and then also a save. So
You're right, yes.
Thank you for that. That's going to be useful for next time.
Okay, go for it.
1 second. I'm going to use. I'm going to activate command the Arboreal.
Okay. Damn it, I missed
I'm going to do a DC 20 Fortitude saving throw, please.
DC 20.
Yes, please.
D20 plus 17. 34.
Damn, that's okay.
Sorry, man. Fortitude is their strongest
Oh
one.
yeah, fuck.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm going to shoot them again with cold if that's okay.
Go for it.
Does a 32 hit?
32 does hit. It is one off the crit, unfortunately.
Damn,
Sorry.
I'm going to
The
reload.
AC is 23.
I'm going to reload.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Do a medicine check on Layla, while
Cool.
reloading.
Okay. How does that work? Jeez, that's a lot of actions.
Yes, as all part of one action. So I have running reload, which allows me to reload while on the move, and I
Okay.
also have Doctor's Visitation, which allows me to provide immediate care to provide battle medicine as the same action.
Are those not two different things? So you either choose to running reload in one action, or
I don't see how
Doc's-
I don't see how I can't do both at the same time. Because the reload is part of the stride, and so is the Doctor's Visitation. God gave me two hands for a reason, buddy.
John is seething right now. Under
So
3 action, he gets to his weapon, so he doesn't even have to drop it.
so you shoot.
Yes.
He
And then
Gears of War throws his gun on his back. It floats through the air behind him as he bandages himself with one hand and reloads it with the other.
As I bandage Layla with one hand and then throw another round into it with the other.
Okay, so one action. The arboreals thing is that an action?
Yes, it is.
So one action there.
One action to
One
reload.
action. One action. To
Oh, sorry.
reload. Yeah.
No, sorry. One action to do the arboreal, one action to shoot it, and then one action to reload, move, and heal. Rules is written, it does work.
I don't think so.
If you're
Let me
allowed
have a
to-
look.
You're allowed to say no. You don't need to give me
Doctors-
any other explanation than a no. So Doctor's
Doctors-
Hesitation.
So okay, yeah. So they're separate actions. So you can either running reload to move and reload, or stride and battle medicine. Doctor's Hesitation, because they're separate actions is the thing. Because otherwise you're getting 3
running
actions
reload
in one.
says specifically, I don't think running reload is an action.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Ah, damn. Didn't used to be.
It's my brother. So what would you like to do? Running reload or Doctor's Hesitation? Which is the more
Doctor's
important for you?
Hesitation.
Look at you, being all kind and lovely to your darling. Okay, cool. Roll a medicine check, please.
Son of a bitch.
Are you going for the trained or expert?
Trained. 32. Which means it's a crit. Which
Roll.
means 2d44, right?
I have no idea. Treat wounds.
2d8, yeah. 48.
Oh,
HP.
48.
Yep. Let's go.
Go for it.
I like the idea that Nox has developed Helldiver stims on his own.
I mean, basically, yeah.
Literally.
Fucking stim packs.
Okay, so how much damage did you do with the thing? Arboreal's Blessing, the freezing shot? 13.
13. Cold
Okay,
damage.
sucks. More, whereabouts did you shoot it? Still in the head?
Yeah, it doesn't, like... Yeah, I'm just continuously aiming for the head, but that's just what Nox does anyway.
Alright. Okay, it's down to that. Cool. Fantastic. Good shit. Okay, and just before I get onto that smug giant, I'm gonna do as much because I forgot to fucking order it, so I missed him. So he is going to. Yes. Okay. Cool. So you watch as he basically takes the staff and then just like a fucking Carrion Knight from Elden Ring. Just an absolute swarm of magical darts all around him. He's casting that at that level. Okay, cool. So fired one additional dart, so 3 and 5. Force barrage. So 3, 5. Okay, cool. So on the one right beside him, you watch as 5 of these magical darts lance in through this thing. So roll 5d4. How much damage? 17 damage. That's fine. Cool. That's him. Why can I not, like, select this thing's health? There we go. Cool. And next up, it is now... Okay, and it's down to that. Cool. Yep. Alright. It's going to turn around to Sheila now, after she basically lanced its fucking, like, ass off.
Understandable.
And it's going to basically turn around, reach, and... Actually, sorry, no, it's going to use its reaction to fucking opportunity attack Osmias. Spell. Okay. So, fist. Yep. 8. 18. Okay. 20 plus 18. 32. Is that hit? Right. Brandon, out of the corner of your eye, you watch as this swamp giant turns around and goes to punch Osmias, and the fist stops just before him, and you see just a magical barrier just boom, bounce it back.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. That's that. And it's now going to use its full round of attacks to... Actually, no, wait, it's slowed, isn't it?
Yes.
Can it even do that?
It's slowed 1, so it's only got 2 actions total.
Can it even take reactions? So, no, yeah, it can. It can. It just only has 2 actions. That's all. Okay, cool. So it's then going to use those 2 actions to then attack Sheila. 20. 23 hit Sheila? I don't think it does.
Is there any bonus to being inside the ballista?
Mm-mm.
Then no, then yes, it hits.
It's okay. Wait. No. It's also fucking concealed. 1d20.
Yes.
17. Okay, it does go through. Okay. Fucking hell. Kill me, Reese.
Why?
It's fucking conditions. I know it's exactly how I built Morrigan, but fucking hell, could you stop with the conditions? Jesus, buddy.
If it's any consolation, I plan to have her next turn be nothing but more conditions, so,
Okay, Sheila takes 20 damage. And it's now going to do a headbutt against Osmias. Only 20 plus 13. Plus 13. A 1. Ooh. Again, it reaches down, like, try and, like, crush Osmias with its skull. And it's like his hat barely bends. The little floppy, like, pointy part at the top, it doesn't even fucking bend.
I understand, he's wearing plot armor.
No. He's a lot higher level than anything here.
Yeah, plot armor. We're in his story.
Tim. Brandon, on to you.
So, Sean.
Paul.
Get some brain freeze from your ice cream there or something?
I would like to cast... Do I need to maintain the grapple? Is my question first.
I think you do. Let me see. Grapple. No, not the fucking trait. I think, yeah, you need to sustain it every turn.
I don't need to do this right now, but I just realized I actually have the best spell in the game. And it is Horizon Thunder Sphere. So I would like to cast it at level 4.
Jesus Christ!
it will do 3, 5, 7, 9.
Right.
9d6.
Okay.
I'll spell strike that, so that's all 3 actions.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm going to Fate point that.
Go for it.
Hero point that, even.
Use another one if you want.
I have another one. 30.
Ooh.
Damage.
There's Thunder Sphere, 96. Not bad, not bad. Only the 48 damage.
Only.
Only.
I just realized as well, I can spend 6 actions to supercharge that spell to do double damage.
You can spend six actions.
Yeah, so if I spend 3 actions casting the spell and avoid finishing it, I can spend another 3 actions to empower the spell further. Whether I hit or miss, the lightning ball explodes, dealing, well, it would be 2, 4, 6, 8d6 damage to all targets in a 10-foot emanation.
It's pretty based.
I mean,
That's on top of the
goddamn.
damage if I hit, so that would be 9d6 plus 8d6.
Shwee.
Jesus
Oh,
Give me-
Christ.
spell!
Give me a second, Paul.
As he frantically Googles this.
I looked it up. I'm looking at the rules right now. I do have to spend 2 full turns doing that, but so.
So, Paul, all of you. I want you to look exactly as what you do to this giant in this GIF. With one arm grabbing onto it, you charge up your fucking hammer.
Mm-hmm.
It disconnects from the wrist that you are holding it and get launched into the fucking building, smacking off the top, and its corpse goes slaying into the courtyard.
What's that
Excellent.
from? That GIF?
Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji, I think. Yeah.
Ah.
I only know that because of The Rock.
It did not have that as much. There was a lot of overkill there, but my god, it was worth it.
Overkill's underrated.
Mhm.
I need to be setting a good example for Korax.
Put that fucking arm in your inventory. We're going to stuff and mount it.
Isn't it made of magma?
Even fucking cooler.
It's like a weird, like molten, fleshy stone. It's weird. It has consistency of like molten rock, but
I drop
it's
it.
handleable. Yeah, of course you can.
I
Free
just
action,
want to
drop
do
it. Yeah, go for it. All right, that's dead. Well done. Good shit. All right. Next up, Morgan.
Okay. So, oh, that's the wrong sheet. First things first is the one. Well, the one that is closest now, actually.
Yeah.
Is that within 10 feet of me, of her?
Of her, I would say yes at a push. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, she is going to cast Bane. So,
Okay.
will save, please.
Right. Okay. 1d20 plus
21 DC.
22.
Never mind then.
Okay. I believe. I think every turn thereafter it's still in it. I think it makes another save. I think.
Yes.
It's all right. Cool.
That's fine. Okay, third action is just gonna sustain the.
The darkness.
Yes, third action is gonna sustain the darkness.
It's okay. Cool. Good shit.
That's fine. That's her.
No worries. Good shit. All right. Next up, for an order, back to you, Rami.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do a thing here.
Oh, a thing you say.
Yes, and it's if it plays out, it could be what they call a
Sick play.
wicked combo.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
I lost my sheet. Hold on. Have we gained
That's
a hero
good.
point since?
You have. Yep.
Good.
And you've only used one. If I
There we go.
remember.
That's
32. One up for crit, unfortunately.
as I fire, Morrigan is going to use a reaction to
Okay.
cast the Shadow Projectile.
And this is why I gave her that spell.
It's pretty useful.
Yep.
So can I get a will save as well for that,
Of course you can.
please?
25, fortunately.
So success then, it is flat-footed against my attack.
So your attack is now a crit.
Excellent. That's why I wanted to do that. Oh, for you two, basically Morrigan creates a shadow version of my gun right next to me, so the guy doesn't know which one to dodge.
You're very Drakari.
Literally, yeah.
God damn
How
it.
Drakari of you.
You watch as
Pretty
like she sees you at the corner of your eye, like lining up a shot, and the actual like mechanisms of your gun begin to like wind up to actually like shear up into the crystal. And as she does so, some of the tattoos like strip off, and create like a shadowy like barrel around your gun, and then split off right beside it to make just a completely separate barrel. Yeah. All right. Does it take any damage as well, or does it just give a flat-footed?
The damage like only applies if it's
Fails or crit fails?
yeah, only if it fails or crit fails.
Okay.
It just gets flat-footed from the success.
Hey, you still get what, plus 6
Turned it
damage?
into a crit, which is now 24 then.
24, and then plus the 6 from your overdrive, isn't it?
4 from overdrive. Sorry, no, it's 3 from overdrive.
And then doubled because crit 6.
Oh, that crits as well. The overdrive damage.
Any damage is
Oh,
doubled.
okay.
Any
So yeah,
damage.
so 30 then total.
30 damage total. Sick. Good shit.
Nice.
And what's like the shadowy like inkiness like spirals like around your bullet as it does, like as like just a shadowy crystal beside it. All right, nice.
It's pretty sick.
That's that. Okay, I believe that was just one action you took to shoot, wasn't it?
Yes.
Cool.
I also have a question though while I'm on this. Does echoing weapon apply to ranged weapons as well?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just so I know for next round. Cool.
It's
Okay.
it's very very good if you're like an agile weapon or just you're willing to take a lot of shots in a turn.
Right.
Yeah. Basically, echoing weapon. The more times you attack, the more it like builds up like a fucking like static charge on an enemy that you hit, and it just like explodes for the it explodes at the end of the turn. It's really cool.
Okay.
It's a neat little attack.
I'm just gonna shoot again.
For it.
Nah, that's
No.
fine. Third action, I will give Sheila 2,
Go for it.
and she is gonna shoot the same one.
Let's go for it.
Where is the projectile? There it is.
Nope. Fortunately not.
Never
Ooh, bad luck, my man.
That's me.
It's okay. Cool. Number 15. So it's the one up at you two, Knox. It is going to use. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's that. And. Okay, that's all right. And let me just get the actual. Difficulty classes. Okay, that's what it needs to succeed to get up to you guys. Okay. It's going to use one action to climb.
That doesn't have to.
1d7, 20 plus 17. 27.
You can hang out there.
Okay, that's fine. So
What,
it
this is
doesn't
some King Kong shit right now.
literally. Unfortunately for it, it did not crit succeed, so it just moved 5 foot up. So basically, you can now just watch as its arm is like at the peak of its head is now just like peeking over the ridge of this, and as it's like holding on with it, it's going to use its last 2 actions, crack its head, and do explosive headbutt onto the part where you guys just are. So could I get
You want
fortitude save from both of you?
Fortitude save. Okay, fortitude save from Nox is gonna be 18.
That is a fail. DC 25.
Okay, fuck. Alright, fortitude save from Lena is going to be... $24.
24. You both fail.
Yeah, fuck it. This'll be fun.
So, you both take a total of...
I didn't realize it was going to be damage.
4d10 plus 10.
4d10 plus 10. Alright.
Oh.
34.
34 damage. And you are both knocked prone, if you weren't already.
Fuck. Alright.
And as it does so, the structural integrity of the wall begins to collapse. You feel as though at the end of your turn, Nox, when it comes up, the area will collapse. Very, very rickety right now, and it feels like it's going to come out from underneath you. Alright. Next up is Layla.
Okay. Layla is going to... perform warp. Is she in range of this guy?
She is in range, but due to both its hands being occupied, it would not be able to take up opportunity to you.
She's going to cast Warp Step
Cool.
and is going to move to here. Fly there.
Did you read what Warp Step does?
Yes. The earth warps beneath your feet. Your steps extend, distance contracts, and everything is just a little bit closer. You get a 5-foot stat bonus speed to you then stride space. You can use warp speed to burrow, climb, fly. Oh, if you have the corresponding movement type.
There we go. But she can just run across the rooftop, my man.
Okay, she'll just run to there then.
Yeah. So you basically watch as she like casts a spell on her, and there's now basically trails of energy behind her as she's just sort of.
Does she need to cast it if she just needs to move to there?
I know she needs to like stand up.
Yeah.
Measure. Let's have a look. She was there. 5, 10.
Is this an additional layer up?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. You sure?
She would be able to get there. Yeah.
Excellent. So
That's
do
fine.
that. Then she'll shoot at him.
Go for it.
This is going to be. Bear with me a second. Okay. Oh, I forgot to cast Energy Shot, but that's just something that she's able to do.
Oh yeah, the first like 3 rounds of combat, she's able to do
First,
this
3
damage.
attacks.
Talk about it.
Thank you. Okay. Shooting with the Jazeel. Cold damage, please. Does a
Go for it.
22 hit?
22 misses by 1, fortunately.
Okay. That's her turn.
Sorry, buddy.
It's fine.
Go. Next up is Korax. Paul! Korax!
Korax. He can't see into the darkness, so he'll do the only thing Korax can do in this situation. He's going to sprint. As close as he can to the other giant.
Okay.
Just roaring at the top of his lungs as he does. That's his entire turn. Yep.
Fair. Okay, cool. Next up is Neve. She, right now, she used 1 second level spell. That's okay. And it's now 60 feet. Oh, wait, actually. For each of an action when using, don't use type of, but 2 more actions. Okay, cool. Fair dues. Okay, so measure. Oh wow, it's actually in range. Fair dues. That's grand.
Damn.
Cool. So, right, you watch as the hairs in the back of your head get, like, a bit hot. Very hot. Hot. And you see as the, what you call it? Does she really only have that to hit? I would have thought her fucking bonus to attack could be a lot more. Huh. Weird. That's okay, though. As 2 bolts of, like, fiery beams basically twist around you, just, like, dodging you slightly, and it'll lancing into the back of this thing. Indeed. 11. Fuck, alright. Okay, that's fine. So, she used 2 action casts. Oh, she was acting together, so while she was doing that, her Eidolon was going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's okay. So she do cast that at 3rd level. So that is 12d6, I think it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me see this. So Blazing Bolt at 3rd level. If you use 2 actions, it increases the damage to 66. And she crits, yeah, 12d6 on this hit. Alright. Fuck it, let's see. 50 damage. Burrowing into the side of this thing. I believe, though, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So, you watch as the side of this thing, one of them misses, just, like, going just underneath it and hitting the wall. The other lancing into its side. You watch as its, like, side begins to harden for a brief second, and takes off a bit of the brunt of the damage, but then the rest of it just lances straight through its gut. Okay, that's that. So it's now down to that health. Cool. And last action, she is going to give her Eidolon an action. Yes, okay. Tendril Strike. Stretching her to extend its body to its limits, Eidolon attacks a foe that are normally beyond its reach, makes an unarmed melee strike, increasing its reach by 5 feet for that strike. Perfect. Okay, and it's going to attack with one of its roots. So, plus 14, 2d8 plus 4. Okay. Well, 20 plus 14. 28, that will hit. And 2d8 plus 4. 10 damage. Solid. That's alright. Cool. So close to fucking death, this thing is. You can see that it's sort of like now just like crumpling from all the fucking lasers and smashes that it's taken. And the blindness that it's thrashing in pain and panic right now. It's really not having a great time. Next up is Osmias.
Let it be painful.
Osmias is going to turn, and he is going to cast a spell at the one that's climbing up the wall. Nathan?
Please.
Okay, what is his... Ah, that's the DC. I don't think this thing can fucking, like...
And surpass him.
Jesus. Roll 1d20 plus. Yeah. It crit failed. So it is now slowed 2 for how long? 1 minute. Perfect. Okay, cool. Nox, round to you.
I just realised that attack from Layla should have hit because she got the +1 from the fucking thing. But never mind.
Oh, sweet. Roll damage.
Actually,
Roll damage then.
No, I'm just thinking. No, it's fine.
Bro, no. If it should have hit, roll damage. Roll damage. Roll damage.
Alright, give me.
Oh, this thing should have done that, actually. Okay, here's the thing. No, it's fine. Fuck
Don't
you.
don't do the voice.
oh, you mean the Nathan Durr voice?
Nox is going to. If I move to here, is this bit going to collapse as well?
Yeah, it's basically this like bit that you're standing on, that edge right there. That entire like window part.
I see. So if I move to here, it's fine.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go there, move to there, running reload while I do it, and then
Come
shoot
on.
at him.
Go for it.
There's a 32 hit.
Does one off a crit, unfortunately.
That's fine. Damage.
Full damage?
Yes.
Okay,
Fortitude
cool.
save, please.
No worries. 1d20 plus
Nope.
26.
It's
Nope.
fine.
It's all good. So 16, but it's cold, so that would be that. Okay, cool. Cool. Good shit. Got it. Nice one. This thing is having a horrible time, and
Good.
as it was near the end of your turn. Oh, I forgot to do this. Roll 1d8. 6. Where is number 6? It's there. So it is going to catch you and Morgan. It's Rami and Morgan. It's overlapping into your square as well. Okay. So, falling debris. Can I get a reflex save, please, from you both, Reese? You and Morgan. Crit success. Good shit. You are muted, by the way.
That's a question mark. Oh wow.
Damn.
You're both absolutely fine. You watch as the debris.
Dive and sink.
Literally, yeah. You both just like dive out of the way and just barely like dodge it. Basically the part of the tower that you are at right now, there's like a golden like spike to it. It's like very gilded and filigree, all like that. Just completely sheared off by a bit of like molten rock. Just gone.
Fair enough.
And you think to yourself, could have been my head. Okay, perfect. So Nox, is that all your actions? Yeah.
Yep.
Good shit. Okay. That part of the building it falls, and the smog giant with it. So he's going to take falling damage. Falling. More than 5 feet. Bludgeoning damage each half. So half since you fell, so it takes 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's all right. Shit. So that. And it is prone currently. Okay. And now we are back around to the one in the middle. It is now just going to like look around, even though it really can't because it's still blinded. It's still got the shadows on it, and it's just going to rip its head one more time. Although you can see that it goes too far, and its head begins to come off. And with the last desperate act, it's going to slam its skull into the fucking ground, creating a larger area of effect. It's going to affect Osmias, the tree and whatchamacallit, Sheila. Can I get a fortitude save from Sheila, please?
Yes. Fortitude, did you say?
Yes, please.
Woo! I have rigged the system.
It's plus 13 fortitude. Roll 1d20 plus. So that's a fail, I think. Yeah, the DC is 25, so that's 40-10 plus 8. Eight. So 27. Damage on Neve and the Eidolon. 27 damage. Cool. Good shit. And with that, as its head hits the ground and explodes, its entire body explodes with it, and it crumples to the ground, dead. It had It had 4 HP left.
Oof.
Yeah, it was on death's door anyway, and I figured it would try and do something. Cool. Brandon.
I am quite the distance away, I fear.
You are indeed.
Well, in that case, I'd like to cast a time jump. Using one of my level 3 spell slots.
I would like to teleport.
I do indeed. So, using one action, I gain 2 actions, which you can use to leap, stand, step, or stride.
Good shit. Nice.
I would like to stride.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, 10, 15, 20, 25. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Good shit. Okay. That's one action.
It's one action. And then...
Oh shit! He's frozen! Look at him!
Huh?
Paul, is he frozen for anyone else or is it just me?
It was just you.
Oh, he's got me. Oof. Here we go. Here comes the pain, boys.
Oh boy, here comes the rat bastard face.
This is all I can fucking see. He's just stuck like that for a minute.
Gosh. Didn't realise your game incorporated people with Down syndrome, Sean.
It whiffed him.
Hey,
It
look.
whiffed you. It whiffed you.
Hey look, I know I shaved, but come on.
Ah.
What are you doing with the last actions, my man?
Cannot cast another spell, so I shall move again. 10, 20, 25. 5, 10, 20, 25. And that is me.
Good shit. Fair dues. Excellent. It's alright. So next up is the Morrigan.
The Morrigan.
Lucy PC, what would you like to do?
I would like to use a focus spell.
Oh, yes.
Uh.
What I will say, if you want to know,
Oh wait, actually, this doesn't do what I thought. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back.
just so you don't know, I don't know if you've looked at your familiar at all.
Oh no, I haven't. I decided I'm not going to bother with it.
That's okay. So there is this ability that it has called Spell Delivery. Okay. So basically, when you cast a spell with touch, if the familiar is in your space, which it is, it will then, if you do, the familiar uses its 2 actions for the round to move to a target of your choice and touch that target and deliver the spell. So basically, and it's a movement of 40 feet fly. So what I'm saying is, if you want to cast a spell of touch, the familiar can absolutely deliver it for you if you want. You don't have to, but
No, it's not that. She has not. There's no single offensive touch spell. They're all ally buffs. Blur, echoing weapon, protection. They're all things I'll like cast.
You're absolutely right. Yeah.
Like, there's nothing I would use it for anyway, so it doesn't matter.
There it is. There it is.
Anyway,
Just in case.
I am going to cast Cutting Insult.
Mhm.
In other words, Vicious Mockery.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like a will save, please.
Okie dokie. 24.
So that's a success. So it takes half mental damage but no persistent bleed and becomes frightened 1. So I will now roll the damage, which is a 4d6.
Oof.
So it's slow 2 and frightened 1.
Yes.
Sick.
And takes 6 damage.
Shit. It's alright.
And for the last action... I was really hoping the bleed would have procced. Oh well.
Horrifying blood loss.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sick combo.
It is a sick combo, if it worked.
Yeah.
Is it like actively kind of attacking somebody in particular?
No, it's just fallen on its ass and it's currently prone. It was going after Nox and Layla, but right now it's knocked on its ass.
Okay, I'm gonna take a jab in the dark and assume it might make a swing at Brandon.
It probably will when it stands up. Yeah.
So I am going to. Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
I was probably very out of range for that first spell. Yeah, okay, never mind. So my first action would have been to like move to like there,
Fair.
and then cast that spell. So that's her done.
Ah, okay. Sorry, bud.
That's
Fair
fine.
though. Sorry. Then round to you.
Can I see that one from here, Ramya?
I would say it would have lesser cover, so it would get +1 to its AC.
That's okay.
You might be able to see its head sticking out barely.
That's fine. First action, I reload.
Mhm.
Second action, I take a shot.
Okay.
19. Fuck.
Oh, prone.
Huh.
You can take cover while prone to hunker down and gain greater cover against ranged attacks, even if you don't have an object to hide behind. Okay. So unless you take cover while you're prone, you don't get the bonus AC to ranged attacks.
It doesn't matter, I got 19.
Fair. Okay. Fair it is.
Third action goes to Sheila.
Okay. Fair.
And then Sheila will make her 2 attacks. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. So that's a 22 and a 24.
Second one hits.
Excellent. So, oh no, ignore that. That's the old thing. 2d10. 20 damage.
Ooh. Jesus fuck. Alright. We go. Shit. That you?
That's me.
Fantastic. Alright. Now, this thing. Is slow 2 and prone.
No, don't
So, can-
stop, he's already dead.
It can either use its one action to either hit Brandon or stand up. And it will take a -2 penalty to attack rolls if it tries to hit Brandon.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah, fucking, it's gonna try and hit Brandon.
It's like stretches
Well-
out his hand to him, you just fucking stomp on the hand.
Literally. So that's a +16. Okay. Roll 1d20 plus 16. 34, Brandon.
That will hit.
Okay. Is that a crit?
It will not crit now.
Okay, cool. Roll 2d. 2d. Oh wait, no. 2d8 plus 8. 8 plus 8. 19 damage. Bludgeoning.
In damage. Okay. So down to
Okay, and that's it. It can't do anything else. That's its turn.
Okay.
Alright, now it's Layla.
Layla's gonna fucking snipe it.
Go for it.
That one.
She has hero points. I don't think she's used any yet.
Yeah, she'll use a hero point. Not 2. She'll use a hero point. Not 1 again. She no longer has any
What?
hero points.
What the fuck? Well, it's just turned 10 o'clock, so she has one more.
30.
30! There we go! Okay!
Jesus Christ.
We're good! We're good! Let's attack. That's it. Go for it. Fucking
11
hell.
damage. Jesus Christ, man.
I don't think I've ever seen like luck
That
that bad. That
was
was
fucking
horrific.
embarrassing. I
Right,
apologize for my fucking
Yeah,
fantastic
yeah.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Did you, whatchamacallit? You gave her freezing ammunition, yes?
No, she doesn't need it. Her fucking empowered things make it gold.
Oh! Sick! Good
Yeah.
shit. Alright, fair dues. So, that is whole damage. That is that, okay. Cool, yeah, fuck. Literally as it's like on the ground, like, oh, that was only one shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Reloads and shits again.
Go for it.
24. Is that a yes?
Yeah, let's go for it. Because it's off guard.
A respectable amount of damage.
13.
13. How does she execute this thing?
One shot to the back of the head, isn't it?
Yeah, as it's just like rolling over to hit random. Just like, she proper like fucking Epstein's this. Just 2 rounds in the back of the head.
We all know that Epstein
Nice.
was killed by being covered in oil, and then whenever the peak deal that covered him in oil left the room, they turned the sprinklers on, and they shot to the ceiling and broke his neck. Because oil floats on water.
Yeah, as it's like reaching around to you, Brandon, and just like takes a hit at you, you like look again, and it's now got like just like 2 like smoking holes where its eyes were, and it just slumps.
You look up, you just see Layla just dunk, and you just see the big fucking ammo just pop out, and she just goes, eh.
I just look at the hole in the wall beside her and go,
You're a small target. That's
Oh,
much
me.
bigger than you. Oh, we lost Sean. He's back.
There,
lost them.
apologies, I couldn't see Paul's camera. It just never fixed itself. It never loaded. So you were stuck like that the entire time. Sorry, Paul. I need to see your
That's fine.
whole face.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah.
What do you mean? How come you knocks are the only 2 that let your portion of the wall get broken? What is this? Look, nary a crack down the whole thing. Apart from where you 2 are. You 2 been slagging.
Do I look like an architect?
No.
Fuck, I need to start playing her. God damn it.
Oh, so gentlemen.
Like Nox's backup character's done.
Uh-huh.
Same character.
It's another gunslinger. Ah, fucking hell. And with that, gentlemen, as you all breathe for a second and look around at the carnage around you and the corpses, you can hear the sounds of fighting around the island begin to die down as well. And after a moment, you hear just "Whoa! Whoa!" as the stone giants begin to cheer and rage for their victory.
And then just silently under all you hear is, what do you mean? I expect you to know a hole when you see one.
The beasts are dead. That is all that matters. We have won the day.
That's true enough, I guess. Aye, but come on.
Korax,
Have you never thought about entrusting yourself to the martial discipline like me and Korax here?
I would never get my hands
sprinted
dirty.
for so long, and you stole that glory from me, woman! I was ready to put the beast in! It was my kill!
You had it marked. That's true. You had it marked, Korax.
Good hell. Yes. Gentlemen, with that, what would you guys like to do now? As that the battle is over and there is no immediate threats at hand.
Get
Pick up my shield.
paid.
Good man. Get paid, get laid, Gatorade, yeah?
Yes.
Good man. Fair dues.
Bag some lines and then bag some nines, you know.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh,
Alright, fair dues. Change the music. Because
don't disrespect.
oh, no,
Ah. Oh no.
buddy. No, fucking hell. Okay, so gathering all of your things. Is that the right link? No, it is not. That's okay. As you all gather your things, your shields, your weaponry, patch your wounds as best you can so there's no immediate danger. You all collect yourselves and begin moving into the castle proper. As you do so, you are all essentially paraded through it. A few of the stone giants that are present in the courtyard are banged up to shit. One of them is missing an arm. They've got scorch marks all over them. One of them has literally just a load of of the shrapnel that they had just fucking lodged all down his right hand side. They're really not doing the best. But as you pass by, they all just as you pass, giving you space that you're not disturbed. Making your way into the into the castle. It seems relatively undamaged. The work you guys have done to actually keep it out, keep the swamp giants out, prevented them from doing much damage to the interior. Eventually, following the corridor, you do get to the hall of the Monarch Great Ordia. She is standing there amongst all of her generals. You see that she herself is basically not as bad off as her underlings, but she has suffered some battle damage herself. She basically is wearing what seems to be like mithril-looking armor, fitted for a giant. There are scorch marks all over it. There's like a chunk of like a shoulder plate that is like taken out, and she has a large like morning star at her side that seems to be covered in like molten blood. The head of it. She's sitting on her chair and just breathing as her underlings try to attend to her when she sees you all enter. And she like stands slightly breathless. Thank you very much, all of you, for the work you've done here. You genuinely have my thanks and appreciation for this.
But of course, a contract kept is a contract paid.
Each of you, from my understanding, killed roughly the same as, two of my stone giants would have struggled to take down one of those things. So I'm impressed that you took three. Well done. Genuine.
Oh well.
Thank you very much. They were an interesting foe to fight, I will admit.
They're also one of the more simple foes, as their tactics are very brutish.
That also assisted greatly, yes.
It did. They aren't too great on tactics, which does help. As such, you have more than earned your rewards, each of you. As agreed, my men will begin dedicating resources to constructing the ship for you. And if you take some time just to rest up, patch your wounds, we'll gather the treasure that is due to you all.
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Unfortunately, due to our size, we can't prepare set quarters for you, but I'm sure they should be in good enough condition for you.
I'm sure they'll be most excellent. Thank you for your consideration.
Very well. Please, take your time. My home is yours. Be well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you don't mind, my generals and I, we need to begin prayers. And also send out some missives.
Of course.
She nods, and will be cue to exit all of you unless any of you have anything else you'd like to say or do. No? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Get the hell
Cool.
out of there quick.
Alright,
Ready?
excellent work. Well done today. I think that was excellent team building exercise for Tooth and Late, and of course there's Myas and Concluded and company. You're free to do whatever the fuck you want until we get in the airship and leave.
Yes. The B team, Nave speaks up right now. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Brandon. Do you mind if you just, I want to join me for just sit outside in the green? Watch the sunset? No?
Sounds like a lovely idea. Yes, I'll join you.
The V team were sort of just like looking at her like, are you fucking mental? You've made her not seem too weird.
The very thought Brandon said is, God, I wish I could be in that library.
You can't ask to go into the library.
The introvert coming at Brandon right now.
Yes, but I feel bad for this poor woman.
Nobody spoke up. Nobody. It was
Oh,
so.
okay.
A valued employee of the company, and I have to, you know.
Yep.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna take a look at the library.
Enjoy. We'll see you soon.
I hope you enjoy your cutlery, Ramya. Because I will eat it. I swear, you'll never find another teaspoon in that house.
Turn to the rest.
Mm-hmm.
The sunset does sound. Yes. Drinks?
I'd love that. I'm sure we've got some whiskey and some vodka between us.
I reach into my bag and I hand her a bottle of whiskey. And
There
then I
you
reach
go.
into my bag and I hand her another bottle of whiskey. And then I reach
No,
into my
no,
bag
Solani.
and pull out my own bottle of whiskey.
That's enough slices, darling. Cease. And with
They
that,
say that
you all.
They say that it's a rule of threes for comedy, miss.
She just like pats you on the shoulder and like walks by Brandon.
Fuck you. That got a laugh out of Reese, I'm happy.
Oh, I know he tries. I know.
Tries a lot. I do love him for that. As a
Good for you.
as those of you who go outside to watch sunset, sit on the grass, you watch as Nymph begins to cast some magic, and the flowers begin to bloom and make a lot of like nice flower beds for each of you to lie on, and just sit down, relax, and just breathe for a minute.
Sounds pretty
As the stench of the smoldering smug giant corpses behind you waft downwind away from you guys, so you don't have to have your evenings. And until Brandon, you choose to very diplomatically dip to go to the library. It's a nice few hours of drinking whiskey and chilling out.
Hell yeah, baby.
Rami.
Yeah.
While they are doing that, what would you like to do in the library? Anything you would particularly like to seek out?
You didn't think you'd get this far.
Anything relating to these giants, like history?
Oh, okay. Fair dues. Good shit. Yes. Could you give me let me think. What will be a good check for this? See if you seek out like just enough knowledge. Fuck it. I'll just give it to you. Basically, you spend a few hours basically rummaging through the library and just looking up any historical records about these giants. You know, And you do come across them. You have some that are basically just first-hand accountings of their of history of them. You come across a few ballads, and then you come across like an epic, it's like tale, which, from what your understanding is more of a fantastical retelling of some of the things that went on for these giants. But the main things that you really glean out that really stand out to you is that basically in ancient history, the giants basically lived alongside dragons, essentially, until dragons of the world essentially went mad with power and basically scoured them from the giants' molten halls and pushed them southwards. The dragons, after scouring the land to the north, the giants retreated south and east into their holds and basically broke off bits of their castles and sent them skyward in order to try and escape from the dragons' eyesight, as they believe the dragons now decide to claim dominion of the earth. Starting from that, there's tales relating to the schisms of the great houses of the giants, how the House of Ordia, who, as you're looking at this, seems to be a lot older than she seems. Essentially, she was the ruler of several of these sky castles, just across the globe, essentially, or sorry, plane. And essentially, due to several, not, well, actually, yeah, to several like coups and political severings of ties, she lost a lot of her territory to usurpers amongst the giants, and she has, from what you can tell, the most recent part of the history is basically detailing how she is desperately trying to mend diplomatic ties between the disparate giant houses in order to basically pose a threat to their ancient enemy once more.
Okay, fair enough.
So she's essentially trying to act as like, a great uniter, but from what you can tell, either giants operate at a much larger timescale than you, or she's just not having a lot of luck.
See, what she really should have done
I
is...
lean towards the former.
Yeah.
What she really should have done is she should have rushed that single hereditary instead of just going for confederate hereditary the entire time. It's fucking really bad.
That was painful.
When I'm like reading all this stuff, did I come across anything about how giants travel between their like sky castles?
I think you've witnessed it.
No, that's
Eating
the fucking
themselves.
smog ones.
Those are mostly spawn, Nathan.
Yeah.
So basically, from what you have to search a good bit before you eventually do find a bit of knowledge relating to it. You have to infer some of it as it's more it's less that it's secretive and it's more that it's like just an understanding. It's like why would we document what a toilet does? We know what a toilet does,
Yeah.
sort of that sort of thing. But from what you're able to understand, the giants seem to have a way to get their floating islands and their castles to basically warp across great distances across the plane very, very quickly.
Okay.
But
So giants don't individually travel to different holds. The whole castle shifts.
it does seem to like be inferring like that, but you're also able to infer that it's like it doesn't travel freely. It seems to be like at set points, like waypoints or like hyperspace travel lanes or something like that.
Yeah.
Like it's not explained too well, but that's what you're able to infer. How they do it, God fucking knows. But that does seem to be the thing you're able to infer from the information you're gathering.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This is just Ramya
Yeah.
staving off the fucking grain bullshit.
Yeah. No. I get you, man. No worries, of course. Yeah. Cool. Anything else you would like to have a look at or try to gather information about?
No, I'm good.
Dudes, all right. Hot second. Oh wait, no, I want that.
I'll leave any Cordaic stuff for Paul.
Oh, such a wee gem.
And we did anyway.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. So yeah, you do that, and basically gather as much information as you want at this point until you are satisfied that you've staved off the graying for a wee while. And also the point where you're like, no, I'm not really getting much more out of this. And yeah, you just while away the evening, I imagine, just read through more books idly, or would you like to do anything else?
I'm just reading for pleasure, to be honest. I'm not looking for anything.
That's fine. Cool. All right. The rest of you, Knox, Brand, anything you
Go to the library.
The library. Fair dues. Knox, would you like to do anything while Brandon's heading to the library? Real quick.
Whiskey with the B team, I think.
Whiskey with the B team. Nice. Roll me a diplomacy check, please.
Yeah, I'll fucking roll you. Fuck you.
You want to drink with the B team, but does the B team want to drink with you?
Cracks throws him off the edge as he feels.
No offense, but if I leave, the B team doesn't have any fucking thing to drink with. So, 10.
10.
I'm not good at this.
Well, yeah. So basically, while they do like appreciate your company, you're not as you know this yourself. You're not nearly as comfortable with them as you are with Layla.
I'm
it
quiet,
comes
and
off.
then every 20 minutes I say something weird.
Kind of, yeah.
Also, they're probably a bit like, yeah, nice, we're having a drink with our boss.
Yeah. You're just not in like a good like.
He's not good company. You can say it.
No. He's more. You're still in war mode right now. Honestly, Knox.
Except we're out of war mode. What do you mean?
I'm always fucking ready. I'm always like this. Like a spider. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they
that's
don't
fair.
like reject your company and they don't say anything, but you're not as cordial with them as you are with Layla. This is essentially what I'm getting at. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's fine. And you just spend a few hours just drinking with the B team and having a lovely time.
Yes.
Cool. With that, Brandon, you head to the library yourself, my man. And what's it? Would you like to look up some Cordaic stuff, or is there anything other
All
information? All Cordaic.
I grab the first book I see in Cordaic, and I begin reading and jotting down notes.
Okay, understood. I will give you the information as well, same with Rami.
Ooh, excuse me.
So, essentially, the information that you get that is of note to you, essentially, is that when the Corda were essentially the be-all, end-all of this plane, when the world was still very, very young, before men, elves, and dwarves ever came here, there was only the giants, the dragons, and the Corda. The Corda were indeed here when the giants and dragons were friendly to each other, and when the two races split off, the Corda allied with the giants and essentially helped them develop the ability to float their castles away, essentially. And the Corda remained steadfast allies. And in exchange for those techniques, the giants helped them basically, how would I put it? Basically construct massive keeps beneath the earth. Far grander than even many dwarf holes, if the legends are to be believed. Beyond that, what you would understand is that the giants also, how would I put it? How would I phrase this in a way that actually doesn't sound contrived?
Contrived.
So essentially, as you're reading, you come across a piece of history relating to the disappearance of the Corda and how they were lost. The giants refer to this information as the Gap. Essentially, there's a period of time where the collective race of giants have very little knowledge. They are estimating the time frame to be about 10 years. They all aged. Plants changed, the seasons changed, they could tell from the actual constellations, and trees, the size of trees, that essentially for some particular reason, any like information of the Corda that was not sealed away or kept hidden was wiped from the face of the planet. Their settlements above ground were seemingly just removed. Only their keeps beneath the earth still supposedly remain, as they've seen the giants have found the gates they're keeping, the Samanites are completely sealed off by very powerful magic. What exactly happened to them, they are not too sure. But they're all under. But the general consensus from several different accounts is that if something is powerful enough to actually wipe a race's collective knowledge of what happened to the Corda, it's more than likely more like one or more gods was involved in their disappearance. Is what the belief is. Why? Fuck knows.
Right.
Yeah. Most of the things you do find techniques for crafting accordic weapons, armors, as well as if you would like to add formulas. Let me actually get it up. Aeon stones. Yes, you can add to your if you want to craft them. You add the formulas for the following Aeon stones. Soothing, preserving, nourishing, and delaying. So I will get you links. Delaying, nourishing, preserving, and smoothing.
Yeah, I'd translate the crafting recipes into like a couple of volumes, and then I'll give those to Ramya so she can patent them, tooth and lead proprietary, and do what she wants.
Send the R&D.
This is fair. This is very fair.
As long as they're patented tooth and lead designs, she can do whatever she wants with them.
Alright. And yeah. Anything else you would like to look up? Any particular piece of information you are vying for?
No, I think that'll take up most of my time translating all that and jotting it down for a couple more volumes of my book series on the Corda.
Volume 3, baby!
Seething, you can
Volume
see
4!
Volume 4, sorry.
4 and 5, actually.
the fucking seething that must be happening above your head right now.
She's blocked here, isn't she?
She is blocked right now.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind
she's
then.
blocked here.
Even
From this
fucking-
place?
She must be livid right now.
She's
Oh,
blocked. Yeah, she can't scry
She's
me in here.
she's
just the
trying to
dance.
scry on you every like 15 minutes and gets more frustrated each time when it fails.
Yep.
I like to think that she's had to fall back in material components, so they're just hands covered in batshit. Just whack!
It's like it's fucking underlings would like walk in the room. It's like the sail. Backwater was not used for that particular spell. I know what I'm doing.
Something has to work.
Entire plants of mint and crystals just strewn about the room, just
I've
trying to cast it as rituals because she's run out of spell slots.
16 apprentice wizards have been sent off into the fucking forest. Three of them have been eaten by bears. They finally come back with a glowing nern root. She just fucking takes it, throws it in the pile of shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh fucking hell. Okay. So yes, gentlemen.
Very good. Very good.
With that, spend a few hours resting, relaxing, patching your wounds, getting drunk, whatever. Before eventually you all retire to your rooms upstairs. To the northeastern side of the palace. Yes. Second,
Can I choose not to retire and instead just continue transcribing books all night?
you absolutely can. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
There's a whole library here of Cordic tomes. Brandon is not sleeping until he is forced to get onto the airship.
No, I need to read more.
This is
Yes, literally.
This is very, very fair. Give me 1 second. I've got a thing that I want to do. It's going to take a wee minute, though.
A wee minute.
Why is this not letting me just fucking... What the fuck? Is my keyboard just disconnected or something? Why can't I fucking type? What is this?
Ruh-roh.
I have no idea what's happened. But yeah, anyway. As you all go to sleep, you all really can't do anything now. You see in the distance to the northeast that your ship is beginning construction as you speak. From what you can tell immediately, it seems to have something of a black hole.
Don't make me post the fucking picture again. I'm
What are you
excited.
talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's fine. Don't worry about it. There we go.
You don't remember the picture, Sean?
I remember it very, very well, Nathan. I
Good.
remember it very, very well.
Because I'm using that in every single... It's such a... I fucking love it so much.
There we go. Perfect.
Ah.
Token. There we go.
Oh.
Right. Yes.
Do we have a picture of it?
You do, not when it's until it's finished.
Ah, okay. Let's see how it is.
Understand.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna look so shit. That's fine. So yes. You all have a very, very restful night's sleep. Get your spells back, HP back. I think it's like Constitution modifier plus your level, whatever it is. Rest.
I didn't take any damage, so
Oh, laddie fucking dodged you.
just saying.
Layla
I guess
had,
Rami's like my Elden Ring character.
fuck you. Layla had 4 HP left.
She took a lot of damage, she did. She was suffering bad.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Fine. Percent. There we go. And as you all awake, gentlemen, you see, as you all gather your things and exit your room, I imagine it would be the first one up and Adam to leave their quarters, I'd say, at this point. Anyone? Who would be the first one?
I'd probably leave the library to get a cup of tea.
Hold on later. Good shit. As you leave the library, you notice down the hall towards the bottom of the staircase, to where the basically you got the little archway that would lead up to the winding stairs up to the quarters. Just up on the wall opposite that, so you see it as soon as you come down, is a very large treasure chest. About, I'd say, 4 foot high, 6 foot wide.
Wow.
Take a long sip of tea. Nod. Go back into the library.
That, if Nox sees that, you
I
just
shall,
see him.
I shall leave that for the others to discover and enjoy.
Understood. Okie dokie. Fair news.
If Nox comes out to see that, you just see him start shaking a little. Like, just like...
Layla thinks he's having a stroke.
Nox,
Literally.
Nox! I'm just like...
Left side of your face begins dripping, just...
Oh, fuck. Okay. As one of you who is interested begins heading down to the stairs and has a look, you will see that chest. Nox, will it be
Corax,
you
it is
or
then.
Ramya? Corax. Nox, Ramya, Brannon, you all hear from the hallway below the bedchambers. Just that. Where the fuck is its face? Echo throughout the halls, and in the distance, the camera pans out, and you just see a few giants just.
Corax, full stunner.
Literally.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Okay.
I don't think Corax walks about with a can of Stella in his belt at all times.
Fuck you. God damn it.
He's got his finest string vest on.
Let's see. So yeah, when you all eventually go downstairs and open the chest, inside will be roughly 3,200 gold pieces,
Very nice, very nice.
as well as several items. There would be, let me have a look. Say, there would be a wounding rune, boots of bounding, a retrieval belt. Are you taking all this down with me?
Binding, you said,
Okay.
yes?
Boots of bounding, yes. As well as a spell guard shield and a clandestine cloak.
God, I already have a cloak. Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Did you say
no.
3,200 gold?
Yes.
Right. I have a question.
Mhm.
How much bulk does gold have?
Doesn't
The bag of
matter.
holding.
We've got an airship.
No, but I'm gonna pour it all in my fucking bag.
Let me have a look.
And how much of this chest is full of gold?
What, most of it? If it's a
Most of it.
3,000.
It's a lot of gold. It's a lot. It's a lot of gold. In bulks and bulk limits. Okay.
I searched money and it's just came up with 30 different kinds of money. Or monkey. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to know the bulk of monkeys right now. I want to know money.
Currency.
Currency, that'll be it.
Coins and currency. Here we go. We'll not worry about it for now.
Okay.
But
Into
let's
the bag of
just
holding it goes.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to cart all of it around unless you put it in a bag.
Upholding.
Into the bag of holding it
Into
goes.
the bag of holding goes. So 3,200, did you say?
Yes.
3,200. Okay, we now have 4,661 gold.
Nice.
You've not spent a lot of it.
No, we have
honestly.
not. It's just all in the bag.
Like, you guys have a lot of spending money that you could, like, buy a lot of upgraded shit for yourself. And you just don't.
Don't need it.
How much was that? How much was the cottage again?
Oh,
Like-
fuck. Cheap.
But the cottage, I think it was like 50 gold, and we did a job for it.
Legitimately. Category page. Structures. Okay. Oh wait, is
I
this
bet-
King? Oh, it's Kingmaker. Fuck it.
I think
Fuck that.
I think we have more. I think we have more gold than the GDP of some small baronies. So, which makes
Yeah.
sense for a multinational corporation like Tooth and Nail.
You guys are literally a PMC. I just want to point that out.
I would like
Yeah.
to point out that we are the appropriate level to buy a portable gaming hall.
Excuse me.
What?
A portable gaming hall. It's we have the capacity to buy a portable casino.
That's pretty based.
Right.
And I want you to. And a portable casino only costs 500 gold.
What? Where are you seeing this?
We have enough money to buy like 6 of these.
Yes.
Where are you
Can we-
seeing this?
Can we combine them together?
It's portable gaming hall. It's from the Grand Bazaar.
Portable gaming hall. Yes, there it is. Okay. Portable gaming hall. It's a fucking structure. Portable gaming hall resembles a miniature roulette wheel, except it's marked indecipherable runes, but not numbers.
Circular room 30 feet in diameter with a door on one side, 6 chairs surround the circular table 10 foot diameter. Underside of the table contains retractable drawers full of dice, harrow cards, game pieces, and other gambling accoutrements. A gallon of ale or similar drink of spigot near the bottom hangs at the door, replenishing to a full gallon each day. It's fucking sick. You can also bring in your own drinks if you require more than the gaming hall provides. I like that it stipulates that.
Alright. But yes.
Silly. We should buy property. We should buy our whole fucking street.
fucking thing.
The issue isn't the money, the issue is convincing a noble to sell it to you, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah. They're not just going to sell around a part of their land. Sorry, bud. But yeah, gentlemen, what would you like to do with your day? As you watch the construction of the airship, it looks like it's making good time, and it should be ready probably either late tonight or early tomorrow morning, by this looks of it. The rate that the giants are going at, as a lot of them are dedicated primarily to reconstructing the castle itself. With that, what would you like to do with your time? And the day you've got to.
I would like to transcribe more books, please.
Produce?
I'll probably just watch the construction of the airship.
Produce. The ship being built is very, very weird. It's not at all similar to the one that you came in on. It's far sleeker, far more streamlined. And they're hauling in weird mechanisms as well. It has sails, yes, but there seems to be a lot of internals that are going on, and like things you don't recognize with this thing. Very, very odd looking.
Things I don't recognize, you say?
Mm.
Let me just double check something.
Nox, what would you like to do with your day?
I'm probably gonna watch this airship being constructed. It's probably the most interesting thing around.
Legitimately, it is.
I would like to be watching this with my crafter's monocle on.
Oh, okay.
I just
cool.
want you to know, this is the airship.
I would like to watch it with a glass of whiskey.
God, that's such a good movie.
It's
I
so
love that movie
good.
so much. You know the
That-
only reason
that-
it was fucking destroyed was because of Harry Potter.
Oh, literally, yeah.
It's a damn shame.
That movie inspired so many fucking lads to get a jet surfboard.
Oh,
That
it's
was
fucking
so many like lads' dreams when they were younger. I was one of them, because holy shit, was that cool.
I want one.
Same. Yeah. As the day passes, and you eventually believe that at the evening that your ship is finished construction. As you approach, giants actually said, "Apologies, can't let you on just yet. Apparently, Our Lady needs to give you instructions." You called it, Manuel. Manuel.
That'd be best given that I'm yet best to meet this man well then.
Yes.
Brandon is like bags under his eyes, just like half
Yeah.
listed over, holding a book, like idly scratching it.
His hand's shaking.
He hasn't slept in like hours, like days. Just
Leave me alone!
he's half speaking in Cordate, but broken. He's just
Yeah. Would you like to go see the Monarch, Reese? Don't worry, we're near the end of the session, bud. All right.
If I hear that being said, then yeah.
So you head to the throne room. As you enter, Ordia basically greets you in her projected human form. As you enter in, can I should to see it again? I believe you're here for the manual, yes?
Yes, one of the workers down there told me to come, because we're not allowed on yet without it.
Yes. As it turns out, there's a lot more intricacies to the ship than we initially. As bits were being collected from the storehouse, there were. How to put it? There wasn't one collected instruction manual. However, there were just individual bits detailing what this bit does and this bit does. So I had. Well, I did it actually. I did have someone do it. I basically collated all of the pieces together into just a small manual of basically everything you would need to know about the ship. That is not standard.
Thank you so much. That I appreciate how much work you must have gone to do that for us. Thank you.
It was a nice break amongst the tedium of just reconstruction. "Oh, mistress, this part needs to be fixed. Oh, mistress, the eastern wall is damaged. Oh, mistress, the stability of the stone. I'm very tired of it.
Yeah, it never ends, does it?
It never ends, darling. But at the very least, your ship is ready. You're free to leave. My workers shall haul the treasure and your reward to the ship to save you all the trouble. I would say thank you again for all you have done. And you
Oh,
are
thank
welcome.
you. The gifts we are parting with, and dare I say the friendship we're leaving with, more than makes up for anything. So, quick question: what time of day is it right now?
It's evening time. I would say it's about 8 o'clock. It's
Okay.
still a bit sunny. It's orangey sky right now.
Okay. As long as we're not imposing at all, I'd say that we'd probably all quite like to stay one more night, perhaps, and leave tomorrow morning.
I think that would be a very good idea. As your badger friend seems to be, how do I put it, on the verge of collapse.
Yes, that is also a reason why I'm asking to stay one more evening, because I think he really wants to finish what he's doing.
I understand.
Yeah.
If he wishes, please forward it on to him. If he wishes to have a copy of one of those books made for him, I will do so.
I shall inform him right away. If there's any books he hasn't got to yet. The library is extensive. I'm sure there. He may ask for a lot of copies. So.
We could probably get 2 done by tomorrow morning.
Okay.
welcome back whenever.
I will take this news to him. Thank you once again.
Of course.
It's like courtesy.
Be well, Brandon.
I'll leave. I go find Brandon.
Alright. Brandon, are you still hunched over your table?
Brandon
Your
is
books?
still hunched over the table in the library, chopping away at his pipe. It's unlit. He doesn't realise.
He just hasn't noticed. It went out hours ago.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Every now and again, he just idly goes. But
Looks
nothing
at
there.
Looks at it. He keeps going.
So I go to Brandon. Hey Brandon, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Oh no! Come on! It's fine. Eh? Oh, there am you.
Wow, so you've been working hard. That's quite a feat.
Oh yes, I have. Let me inform you of my. Right, so these 3 volumes here are all about traditional crafting methods of various types of armaments and armors. Now, I'm going to give these to you. You can,
Oh,
do whatever
thank
you want with them. Make sure they stamp your tooth and lead logo. You know the.
of course.
Yeah. Not anybody stealing our Cordaic ideas. We're stealing from the Cordaic.
I will watermark every page.
Excellent. Is it time to leave?
No. The airship is ready. The Queen just gave me a manual to
Oh.
properly operate it. Apparently, there's quite a lot of intricate designs within it. So I'm gonna spend the rest of my night reading through this.
You had better surely work it out. I'm not too worried.
Yeah, it should be fine. I said to you though that we would leave tomorrow morning, because I know you're still a little busy. And speaking of, the Queen said that if you'd like, they could copy 2 full books for you to take with you. So if there's any books you haven't managed to get to that you really want, just give those 2 books to me now, and I'll take them to her, and
Brandon's
I
twitches. 2?
2 books.
I look at the stacks behind me.
What is the most important? What do you want the most?
Can I roll a Lord Temanizer shot?
Yes, of
Easy.
course, absolutely.
Hear about that.
Oh, 29.
29.
That would have been very apt though, considering how fucking sleep deprived you are.
You're just like,
But, yeah,
I'll take this.
fair.
I'll take this one.
There was a moment there, just a brief, perfect moment of lucidity as he realizes.
Yeah, I had Robbie the books that I just transcribed, and I went,
So he just picks up a book and it's like it's not even a Kordek book.
It's a
Yeah.
cooking guide.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's dwarf cooking or something.
yeah. So, Paul, just in general idea, as besides Kordaic, is there any type of like book that you would like to go for? Historical, more like focused on society or art or literature, anything like that?
Let's go one of art and one of society from Kordek.
Okay, fair dues. The art one would be the Lost Great Works of the Corda, and the society one would probably be A Day in the Life of a Kordaic Merchant.
Very good.
Ooh.
That'll do.
Yep.
Nice.
Fair dues. Okay, it should.
I'll get these to her right away.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very, very kind of you.
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow. But
Yes,
today,
do try to get a little bit of sleep.
what time is it?
Yeah,
There's,
like
no,
8
there's,
o'clock
no,
or
there's
so.
no windows in here. I can't tell.
It's about 8 in the evening.
Is that plenty of time?
Yeah, you've got like 12, 14 hours before we need to go, so
I can do
try to
another
get
14.
at least
Fucking watch
2
me go.
hours sleep.
Alright, I'll take a nap at some point.
Please do.
Alright. I will.
Also, your pipe is unlit.
Huh? Yeah. Ah, fuck. Can't even cast me magic. Lights a match.
Oh, that I
Alright.
leave it.
Alright, fantastic. Cool.
I just fire those books to the Queen to get copied.
Brilliant. No worries. Yep, hold on. No. While they're doing that, what would you like to do during the day?
Oh, I think. Are there any giants around that don't look like they're doing anything?
You'd probably be able to find one of the giants that would be like on his break by the looks of it.
On his break?
Basically just like like sweating from the work that he was doing, like in the construction and sitting down and nomming on what looks to be just like a giant like stale piece of bread, like an entire loaf. Just sitting down on a stone on the side. Staring off on the side. If you have, which that not what you're looking for?
No, this is what I'm looking for. You!
Huh?
What
No.
is your name? What is your name?
Gardor.
Gardor?
Gardor. Sorry, you don't speak Jotun?
No.
Mm. You helped
you-
us, so I have to be friendly to you.
Can you help me?
Probably. What do you need?
Do you see that? I point to like a boulder that's about this sized.
Mm-hmm.
Could you throw that off the side?
Sure. Particular reason?
Just like up high.
Like, throw it
Yeah,
or just drop? Okay.
throw.
Just picks it up, like, doesn't even, like, weight-wise, he doesn't need two hands, but just, like, just to, angle it, gets two hands.
Whatever I say.
Okay.
Pull!
Roll an attack. We're gonna strike.
Okay. 34.
Slug the rock. Oh, pretty good. Oh,
Wanna keep going?
sick. Turns to like what seems to be one of the armored commanders
Oh, the
under
fucking
Ordia,
foreman.
and he begins to like say something in Jotun to him, and then the guy, the commander basically just looks back, and then you can see he looks at you, and then looks back at the giant. I think I'm okay to help.
Literally, I don't fucking care.
I think I'm okay to help. This was a nice distraction.
Yeah, I'll just do this for a fucking hour. Hell yeah. Fucking sick. Fucking awesome. Target practice. Love it.
Oh dear.
All right. And with that, you all eventually down for the evening. Very good night's rest. Bram, do you actually fucking sleep?
I do, yes. I do take a short rest.
This makes Ramya happy.
Uh-huh.
And with that, you're finally good to go in the morning. As you all, and Rami, I'm assuming you just glazed over the manual.
Yeah. Before I went to bed, I just like
Good
quickly just had a full read through the whole thing.
So there are a few terms in there that you are not really familiar with. The general things.
I also read it like while I'm on the airship, so I can, literally be familiar with it. Like, there's no point reading a manual about like this piece of equipment does this. It's like what?
Well,
fucking
if
piece
that's
of
the case,
no pictures.
If that's the case, I will now move you onto the map so you can see the airship.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. Holy
Oh,
fuck, it looks
yeah.
sick.
As you look at the side of it, it has a basically
It's
plaque
got
on.
ballistas built in on the back.
It has a plaque on the side, titling its name, the Star Drake.
Ooh, that's a nice name.
There are a few things that you aren't familiar with. There is the word turbine. There is a term that it seems to refer to as stabilizers, which you understand of a concept, but on an airship you're not too sure what that means. And the last one that you're not really familiar with, which the words itself make sense, but as a thing doesn't. Interplanar sails.
What's the last thing? Fucking Gellerfield? Fuck you. Jesus Christ. How fast does this thing fucking go?
Interesting.
I believe
Essentially-
it was told fast enough that we would be able to catch up with the airships that left 3 days ago, and probably
Well-
past them.
So
I mean,
basically,
if we do some plane skipping,
so
See our old mate Anax, just
essentially, what you are able to tell, based on this, mechanically speaking, is that while on this ship, if anyone needs to make a balance check to the stabilizer, if that is on, you will all get a +2 circumstance bonus for balancing yourselves.
so basically has its own gravity.
It's got fucking gravity plating?
It's basically it's got a
Fuck yeah.
massive gyroscope in the
Hold on.
center of it, a massive one
I
that
just
basically
realised.
stabilizes it. Yeah.
we can shout at Rami to jump the ship.
Second, the turbines. Once per day, you are able to, for 1 hour, give the ship a +20 bonus to its travel speed,
Ooh, nice.
which is massive. And finally, the interplanar sails is once per day. You are able to cause the ship to essentially drag itself into the astral plane
That's pretty based.
and back again.
Within the same day, or do you have to wait a day?
Wait a day.
No.
Right, okay.
Essentially, you can do it twice in 1 day. However, the strain on the sails will cause them to rip and need to be repaired. And as you don't have the equipment to repair the sails on hand, it will also cost a bomb. You will need to go home, go to a workshop, buy a bunch of fucking materials. It's
Understandable.
you can do it, but
So don't, basically.
But don't do it.
You're saying we have a warp drive?
I have a question. Yeah, is that what the astral planes are essentially? Is it basically like fucking Nether in Minecraft?
In a sense, yes.
Oh fuck yeah!
So essentially, okay. Let me have a think for a second. Anyone, Rami, do you relay this information to any of them? More specifically, Brandon.
I think all this information Rami would relay to everyone, including B Team,
Right.
the following morning when we've all
all-
assembled on the ship.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I would explain the capabilities of the ship to everybody.
Grand.
I see no reason in hiding what the ship can do.
Of course. So either you or Brandon or anyone else who is trained in Arcana are free to give me an Arcana check to understand what the astral plane is.
I will give you an Arcana check now.
If you wish to if you wish to recall knowledge about it.
21.
21, that's fine. Rami, would you also like to do so?
Sure.
That's been an hour.
Yeah.
There you go.
36.
There it is. Nice. Okay.
Tell me.
I appreciate now you've been asking.
You don't have Arcana. You're untrained.
It's fine.
Are you trained in Arcana?
I don't think so, no. No, I'm not.
It's a trained skill.
I'm just saying.
Ramya, your studies mostly focus on the material plane and the manipulation thereof.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah,
You've
my,
really
my knowledge of Arcana extends probably as far as like runes on weapons, and that's probably it.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. It's purely simply just not your area of expertise. You don't really know much of anything. You know it's another plane, but beyond that, you couldn't say.
Yeah.
Brandon, that is a crit. So I'll give you everything I can. The astral plane is a plane of thought, belief, memory, and emotion.
So the warp.
In a sense, it's a lot less horrific than the warp, though. You don't need like a special like force field to get through it or anything like that. But it is very. It's not desolate. It's very very populated. But is really like driven through intellect and the will of the mind. If you want to go somewhere, if you think and will yourself to move, you will move in that direction. The stronger your mind, the better you will fare in the astral plane.
Oh.
I know. Yes, you're not going to have a good time, my friend. It's also, like I said, it's very, very populated of things that are horrific. It's far more open to other planes invading. You've got things like Aeons, Ganzi, fucking.
Anax was in the astral plane, wasn't he? Or was that?
Yeah.
He was from the plane of Earth. He was. He was a crystal dragon, if I remember rightly. Where the fuck were those? Yeah, proteans, or creatures that live off of intellect. It's a dangerous place, but if you know how to navigate it, you can get through it relatively safely.
Does that mean that we
Okay.
might be able to find A4B32X there?
I'm very surprised you remembered him. Good man for taking that note. Yes.
Of course I fucking... Have you seen this shape recently? We've got all that stuff.
It's unlikely, as it is a plane of its own, but it is not impossible. You're far more likely to encounter it there than anywhere else.
Excellent.
So does Brandon relay all of this?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I ask him.
So we travel to a different planet.
So
No,
you move by thinking of moving.
kind of.
Would
Like
that
you do now.
apply?
That's how you move now.
But think of it more like if you believe you could fly through the air really, really strongly, you can actually do it.
Okay,
So
so my
this is-
question is, would that
He's right.
extend to the ship?
I assume so. If you
Like,
can
can we
imagine the
make it
ship as an extension of your
faster?
own will. Aye.
Okay.
So the ship
If you can-
think.
No. You have to imagine the ship as an extension of your own will. It's like imagining that your bullets
Like
actually
the guns.
fire.
Yes.
Yeah. Like imagine your solar shell fire actually never had to reload, and you believe that strongly enough in the astral plane that it could become real.
Dog starts smiling very wide.
And
Now,
when
do I believe any of
one-
us have the current capability for this? Potentially not.
if we use this and go into the plane,
Mm-hmm.
how we go into the plane, the astral
Mhm.
plane,
Mhm.
we travel whatever distance and then come back into the material. What's the correlation of the distance we traveled, if any? Or do we come back out at the exact same place we entered?
Brandon, I will tell you this, that you will know. It's very, very difficult to obtain. You've heard of studies of mages traveling through the astral to get where they're going. Sometimes they're exactly where they want to be on the other side. Sometimes they're miles off. It's very unpredictable.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you, Rami. You're kind of stepping into a middle universe. Everything's the same, but not quite. Distances that may seem short here actually take you eons there. Distances that are very long here take you very short times. Unless you're highly skilled at it, I only know of a few mages who have attempted the feat successfully. Legends themselves, it's not the sort of thing you'd be bandying about to get from A to B.
Okay.
We could, if we were particularly skilled at it and knew what we were doing. However, I'm not. Osmias might know better,
Understandable.
but it's up to him.
Osmias, this entire conversation has been just smiling slightly and just nodding.
I was just wondering if it was a quick way we could catch up to the rest of the fleet.
Potentially it is I. And by quick, I mean we could be there we could be there in an hour potentially. But also, you could shoot us to the other end of the world.
I see.
Mixed bag at this
not
point.
to use it just yet then.
I'd use it for a more important situation than this, certainly. The ship, from what you've told me,
It's a good
it's
escape.
certainly faster than the airships that we've previously been on, so I don't see any reason why it couldn't keep up with it on its own momentum. I don't know we have to be skipping planes just to catch them.
No, that's true as well. I was just wondering, just for general, because this is ours now forever. So
I mean, to be honest, the level of technology and magic in this thing compared to those other airships makes them look a bit
Shit.
archaic. Would you say, Osmias?
Quite so. Primordial, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Primeval.
So I wouldn't worry about having to skip into the astral plane just to catch them. I'd leave that for, I don't know, running from dragons or something like that.
yeah, I guess if this whole operation goes tits up and the Lindworm fucks the entire fleet, then I guess we've got an out.
Exactly.
There you go. Alright. And with that, gentlemen, would you like to make preparations before you leave? Anything in particular you'd like to do before you leave? At all?
No, I think I just like
Does somebody deliver the 2 books that were to be copied?
Yes. As you're all hiling onto the ship, you see giants that are basically they're not getting on the ship itself because even then that'd be a bit risky for the ship. But they are basically sliding things over the gap and pushing it onto the deck itself. Near an open hatch where you guys can put everything under sea. And amongst everything, they very deftly put those 2 books just on top of the treasure chest.
Thank you very much.
I assume also the ballista, of course, got moved onto the ship.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was not saying there.
Good. Just checking. I'm good to go. Whatever.
I'm also good to do that.
Yep.
Fantastic. All right, gentlemen. As you all step onto for understanding of how to pilot these things, there is rules for piloting ships and vehicles. The main thing you need to worry about is for every single vehicle, you need one of 2 skills, either driving lore or crafting.
Well, I've got crafting.
So essentially,
Spids.
you are realistically here the best pilot in the crew, Ramya.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Just so you are aware, you are the best pilot here. I've looked. Every single mechanical vehicle has crafting or driving lore, so you're good.
Excellent. I will need a stool installed in front of the helm.
That's fair. Thankfully, there are stools very much in supply. The actual cockpit is up here in the dead center, basically.
Oh, I thought this was the actual helm here.
Oh, yes. Sorry, it is. You're absolutely right. No, that's just the interior of the ship then. Apologies.
It's got an interior?
Oh yeah, it's got an entire whole inside and everything.
Oh.
His face, Jesus.
I
Yeah,
didn't realize how big it was.
Yeah, bro, it's not small. It's not on a.
Oh wait, are you only just looking at the grid now?
Yes.
Oh yeah, like
That's
it's got an interior.
I assume there's goods to scale.
Oh yeah, I had to scale it up a wee bit. I had to reduce like the cell width, like sizes, just like to make it, proper, like the size that I was happy with. But yes, that is how it looks. Yeah, it's not like incredibly spacious. There is enough like crew quarters for all of you. It'll be a bit cramped maybe, but yeah, it should be absolutely. Is you got like a storage, storage hull as well as crew quarters.
Okay.
And a captain's quarters as well.
Excellent. I'll be taking that.
I'd
No,
like to
anything
give
else?
Bela the wounding rune if that's alright, and then I'm going to find the comfiest place to fucking put myself where it isn't the captain's quarters.
That's fair. Yeah. There is a small, it's probably the smallest one. You think it was almost like designed to be a large cupboard. Out the back here, on the back side, it's got like a window, but it's large enough for you to like get like a bed down and actually like tuck into yourself,
Sure.
so you can look out. Yeah, if you want to. It'd probably be comfiest. The rest of the place would mostly be like simple hammocks and stuff like that, and like one or two like bedrooms. But that would probably be the comfiest, I'd say. So yeah, once everything's on and everyone's ready to go, Rami, would you like to, as you like get up behind the wheel, you notice that there is a series of levers and knobs. You speak Jotun, so thankfully you are able to understand what was written on it.
Oh, they're all labeled in Jotun? Oh, excellent.
They are, yes.
Another reason why I'm the best qualified.
Yes. So, as you read it, see there are a few knobs. There is one of them is power supply. That is a lever. There is one to release sails, and another to. Third one would be to drop interplanar sails, and then there would be a switch just above the wheel that would be engaging the turbines.
Okay.
Yeah, so three levers, and a switch above you.
Okay.
Okay. So, basic, you know the manual. Turn on the power supply, that should engage it.
Makes sense.
Alright. And give me 1 second. As you were all standing and getting ready to leave, and the ship powers on, you watch as the giants begin to wave you off. Great Ordia herself, waving to you and bowing. Thank you all for your help. Have a safe journey.
Thank you as well. Call on us anytime.
We'll do so. Thank you. Rami, as you engage the ship, you watch as blue lines of lattice work lining the entirety of the ship's deck. Like a network of roots all over the ship begin to glow. And each and every one of you that are standing on the ship right now watch as around your feet, as you are walking, the roots seem to latch onto the soles of your feet and basically follow you wherever you walk.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you are constantly walking on basically a blue glowing line to keep you connected to the ship. And as that happens, the ship drifts off and begins to fall. Plummeting. You guys are slowly, like as you're falling, drifting to be more and more vertical, yet none of you actually feel the inertia effect and the gravity of being pulled vertically down, only that the ship itself is moving. Yes, Nathan? You're holding on for dear life, even though you're really fine,
Yeah.
honestly. Falling for a few seconds, Ramya, and you think, whenever you wish, you may engage the sails.
I'll let it fall for a little second.
Can each of you who is not Ramya give me a fortitude save, please?
Can I give mine with a -10?
Of course.
Cool. 9.
You begin to panic as your stomach lurches.
The screaming intensifies.
Plummeting, falling further and further. And you can see, Ramya, now you are parting through the cloudwork, and you're able to see the field of obsidian pillars of the forest around you, rising up to meet you.
At that point, I will engage the seals, and I laugh.
And you begin to level out. The B team are all screaming in horror. Osmias, however, is just chuckling as he is sitting down cross-legged on the middle of the deck. And the ship takes off, flying off into the distance. And as you begin to fly faster and faster off, following after the fleet, floating island of the giants left behind you, and the next chapter. And we will leave it there, John.
Excellent.
Fucking perfect.
Thank you very much, Sean.
You're very welcome. I hope it was good. You all
Very good.
level at the end of that session. 200 XP, so you're level thing.
Level
And
8.
level 8 now.
Excellent.
Another feat and another dedication feat.
Oh, dedication fee as well. Hell yeah.
Yes. Enjoy, boys.
Oh,
Right. I hope